Hey, what's up guys? Arthur here, and today I have a cool automation to show for anyone that uses cal.com or any other calendar scheduling link provider. If you're a founder or you're in sales or outreach and you're constantly sending out your calendar scheduling link, then it might be hard to remember who you need to follow up with in case that person never schedules anything. In 3 minutes, we'll make an automation that sends you a daily Slack digest on prospects who you need to follow up with because they haven't scheduled anything with you yet. Like always, you can use the templates that I've linked in the description of this video to get a head start on this. Alright, so for this tutorial, we'll be using Zapier, Airtable, and Integromat. We'll be using two zaps. I'll show you the first one. It's really simple. You use a trigger that says new email matching search in Gmail, and we look for this string. We're first going to be looking in my outbox, which is how I type in :sent. And then after that, we'll type in my calendar link. And so this is the same link that I use to schedule things with prospects. That way we'll filter to the right subset of emails, and then we will create a record of each one of those emails in Airtable. And that's really simple too. Basically, all we do here is just make sure that we capture the recipient email and also the email body, date, and subject. And what that will result in is an Airtable base that kind of looks like this, where we see the recipient here and also some of the extra data coming in from Gmail. The second zap we'll use is something where basically every time there's a new event in Google Calendar, I also want to log that in my Airtable. So that's really simple. Basically I just pass in stuff like the event name, the attendees, and if I go back to my Airtable and check out this second table, I see here, cool, there are all these events. Here's the list of attendees by their email. And this is enough for us to get started. So basically every day we'll just be checking for everyone that's in this list of recipients who got my email to try to schedule something. Do they exist in this list, which is the people who've actually booked something or not? And if not, then send me a Slack alert. So lastly, let's hop over to Integromat. Integromat will check every day for the list of prospects in my Airtable that still haven't booked a meeting with me yet. It'll go through each one of those records and do a search again to see if they can find them on my calendar. If Integromat can't find that person on my calendar, then it will send me a Slack message, and that will go in my daily digest. But if they can find that person in my calendar, then it will update this booked flag from no to yes. So that way we know that we're not sort of generating false alerts into the future. Clocking in about 3 minutes, we have a way for you to get a daily digest of the folks that you need to follow up with in case you're a calendar scheduling link power user like I am. If you want to use this automation for yourself, basically just clone those two zaps, clone that Airtable base, and also clone that Integromat scenario, and configure them to use your right accounts, including your Slack and your Gmail and your Google Calendar. I hope this saves you a lot of time and also gets you more sales into the future because of this simple little trick. No one wants to lose leads because you forgot to follow up, so good luck.